I'm Ashlynn.
And I'm Zach.
And this is Sierra, and we're traveling A to Z.
This week, we're in Switzerland.
Join us as we head to the cute little village town of Zermatt and then take a cogwheel train to the top of Gornergrat.
We're on our way to Zermatt. Our train to Zermatt broke. Now we're on a bus. Our bus made it to Tash. So Zermatt is a car-free city, and so you can't take a bus or a car, so you have to take the train. So now we're gonna go get on the train to Zermatt. Hopefully this train doesn't break down. If you're driving your car to Zermatt, you have to park in Tash. I think it's like $16 a day to park your, or 16 francs a day to park your car here. And then you take the rail train.
We're on another train.
The train system is amazing here, but there are a lot of transfers. And the connections between the transfers are really short, so you have to like rush. At the beginning when we first got here and just trying to learn the system, we missed a lot of trains. Now we kind of got the system down. And the SBP app, I found out that you can like push on it and it'll tell you exactly the shortest way to get to your gate, the next gate, which we didn't know that at first. In general, the train system's awesome. We've had a couple cancellations, and then this is our second cancellation going to Zermatt, where we now had to get on a bus to get to Zermatt, or to get to Tash to then go to Zermatt. So we should be on our last train for the day. We made it to the cute downtown Zermatt. Lots of little shops. You have people with their ski stuff. It's so crazy. You can go skiing all year round here on the Glacier Paradise area. This main street also has a lot of different restaurants.
Zermatt is a mountain resort town in the Swiss Alps located close to the Italian border. It sits at the base of the iconic Matterhorn. It is known for both world-class skiing and high alpine summer hiking. It has a mixture of upscale hotels, cozy chalets, gourmet restaurants, and boutique shops, all within the quaint little alpine setting. The church in the middle of Zermatt is called the Parish Church of St. Mauritius. It was originally founded in the 13th century and rebuilt in 1913. It's Zermatt's most recognizable landmark, surrounded by the town center and charming wooden chalets.
At the end of the town, you have gorgeous views of the Matterhorn. How pretty. From the river, you have some pretty good views of the Matterhorn also, which is closer to town. When you're walking through the main part of town, you can't really see the Matterhorn until you get almost to the end. But by the river, you have good views a lot of the way. So cute. So they're the black-nosed sheep. Typically they're in the highlands and you can do some hikes and find them and then go pet them. But because it's starting to get closer to winter, they're now down the lowlands and you could see them in the front yards of people's like houses. How cute are they? Oh, they're so happy eating. To get upstairs from the river, by the church there is a little elevator and it'll take you up. You don't have to hike up the hill. We decided not to take the elevator. We're continuing along the river and it's still gonna put us pretty much in the middle of town.
The Gornergrat Railway is one of the highest cogwheel railways in Europe and is the first fully electrified cogwheel railway in the world.
I made it on the first train up at 7 a.m. and we're gonna go explore. It's supposed to be clear on the top. It's supposed to be a little inversion right now. So hopefully I can see the Matterhorn. So this is supposed to be a 33-minute train ride all the way up, and they recommend sitting on the right side for the best views. Oh, it's starting to clear up. Yay! It is slick as snot out here. A lot of ice and snow. Made it to Gornergrat, 10,134 feet. Oh my gosh, look at this. How beautiful. I made it to the top of Gornergrat on the first train, and the views are amazing. The sun is hitting the top of the Matterhorn and it's clear views. Awesome. So you see a few glaciers here. You can see them flow. Really neat.
Right below the Gornergrat summit is the Gornergrat viewing platform, which you could see the Gorner Glacier, which is one of the longest and largest glaciers in Switzerland. It is approximately 12 to 14 kilometers in length. Unfortunately, it is shrinking. From the viewing platform, you could see crevices, moraines, ice falls, and a glacier lake.
The Matterhorn's amazing, but the glaciers are also amazing. So don't forget to check that out, because all the people are only right there. This is great. I don't even have a word besides amazing. Just seeing the Gorner Glacier, so cool. So now I'm gonna go check out another viewpoint. This is just right off of where you come through the turnstiles. So it is cold up here. Definitely dress in layers. I have like 5 layers on right now. I'm doing good, but it's definitely below freezing up here. Behind me is the Golden Spot. It's supposed to be one of the key places to get a photo op. Unfortunately, it's closed, so I can't get any closer, but still really pretty, and you have the Matterhorn behind it. As you're walking down to the viewpoint in the Golden Spot, they have nice informational signs. You can read about the history of the cogwheel being formed, and also about the hotel and tourism and how it started. Behind me is the hotel was made in 1827.
The Kulm Hotel is the highest hotel in the Swiss Alps at 3,100 meters and is one of the highest in Europe.
It's a little church. Cute little church on top of Gornergrat.
At the top of the mountain, they have Zoom the Matterhorn, which is an immersive interactive experience. There's a paragliding simulator, immersive 3D cinema, and a periscope zoom so you could see the Matterhorn. They also have a fun little frame so you could get a picture with the Matterhorn.
Gornergrat Station. The train I took was the first train, which was 7 a.m. And then the first train back down the mountain to Zermatt was at 8:43 a.m. So it was a good hour and 45 minutes almost. So plan your day accordingly based on the time if you need to be somewhere. I love taking pictures, so I thought it was the perfect amount of time. If you want to do the museum, you may need a little more time. Looks like they're running more trains than they were on the way up. Now I've seen 2 trains going up while we're going down. So it looks like they're running a lot more, so maybe every 15 minutes or so. So as the day goes on, it sounds like they're running more trains, which is nice. But it was really convenient to go early in the morning, and now I have the whole train to myself on the way back down. It's really nice. The city of Zermatt down below. The Gornergrat Railway, where you get the cogwheel train all the way up to the top of the mountain, is right across from the train station, which is over here. Very conveniently located. Say hi. I hope you enjoyed exploring the first day in Zermatt with us. Please subscribe below to follow more of our adventures.